Okay, so for the part two, I'm going to talk about events. So last year, all the theory exams were online. This year, it will be in person only. So I will send all my students who are second graders to 12th graders to Texas Music Teachers Association theory exam. And during the pandemic, we did only online exams for the last 2 years. This year, it's going to be at Collin College in Plano, which is the east side of 75, Highway 75, and on Spring Creek. The first one is in November, first weeks of November. I will send all the information by email. And then the second one will be in February. But it's going to be in the classroom in college for each level, and every student will do the ear training part together and then take the exam. They can pretty much stay as much as they need to finish the exam. And then festivals last year was all online. This year, there are options of online or in person. So if students decide to do in person, it's going to be again at Collin College. But I have to be available that day to monitor the event. So whenever I register my students, I have to work there. So if I'm available, yeah, in-person festival is available. And some students are doing, not some, a few students are doing exams, and exams are available in person and online, I believe. So that's about the event. And then I want to discuss about digital pianos. So some students have digital pianos with weighted keys. Weighted key means when you push harder, you can make louder sound. But so when they are learning basic stuff, it's okay to start with digital pianos. But if you have only digital pianos, please consider getting acoustic pianos in the future. So I want parents to think about saving up money, or you can rent it from a piano store. But when students go to the in-person events, it's going to be always on the grand pianos. So the feel is a lot different. Students cannot do a lot of expressions or dynamics or touch on the digital pianos. Yeah, so I highly recommend considering getting an acoustic piano in the future. So the part two was pretty short, but that's it about events and pianos. Do you have any questions? Yes.
So for the acoustic piano, do you have any recommendation?
Yes, so my first no recommendation is getting it on like Craigslist or something.
Yeah.
So I've had an adult student who got a piano on Craigslist, and then 6 months later, it didn't work anymore. So if you are seriously considering about it, I can go shopping with you. Okay, depends on your budget, depends on when you need it, and I know I'm very close to piano stores around here, so I can tell the store manager that my student is looking for a piano, this type, how much is the budget, and whenever they get that kind of pianos, they will let me know, and I can go play it and make sure it's a good one. Yeah, so
Thank you very
I
much.
can help my students. Any other questions?
Yep. No.
Okay, thank you very much. So,
My wife have a question, but it's not related to the event here or the piano, but she just asked about. I have one kid here.